Hi there and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, or welcome if this is your first time. Today's video is going to be my January favorites, and the first thing is this Love Crunch granola. It's organic, and I've been trying to eat healthier this year and just eat more organically, and this dark chocolate macaroon has been amazing. It tastes delicious, and one of my favorite things about it is that it's labeled fair trade, and that means that it has been ethically handled from beginning to end. There has been no forced labor, no human trafficking throughout the process of the final product. I will leave a link below to information in general about human trafficking and companies that are that are labeled fair trade, because it is a lengthy subject, but it is definitely well worth being involved and educating yourself about. So please go and check that out in the description box below. Moving on to a lighter subject, my friend made this cute picture frame for me to hang in my room, and I love it. It says, "Let's pray we stay young, stay made of lightning," and it's from Girl Almighty, and I love it, and every time I look at it, I sing. It's like, "Let's pray we stay young, stay made of lightning, too, too, too." So I just have like this flashback of like Harry and Barney going like, "Too, too, too." Like, that was really great. So thank you. To go along with that, the music favorites of this month is definitely the History music video. Please go and check it out. It is wonderful. Makes me emotional, kind of just to look back on the last 5 years, and makes my heart really proud to see how far they've come. And the last part of my music favorites is an EP by Kyle Smith and Lauren Sweeney, and it's called Be Exalted, and I've just really been enjoying that. I don't have a picture of it, but it is on Spotify and it is on iTunes, so go and check that out. It's great. The next segment is fashion, and definitely my favorite from fashion this month is my lookbook. There will be a link below, and I just had such a great time making it, and my friends did an awesome job. The pictures came out great. Thank you, Whitney, and my makeup looked really good. Thank you, Ashley, for doing that for me. So that you guys have something to see, or for me to hold up in this video, is this flannel, and it is from my vlog. If you saw it, and I bought it, obviously, and I just love it. So that is it for the fashion segment, and the beauty segment is a mixture of skincare and makeup. It's just really important to take care of your skin, and I have been enjoying these Origins face masks. It came in a set of 3, but I've been using these 2 because thankfully I haven't had a whole lot of trouble areas this month. And this one is just the charcoal face mask that clear improvements. It clears your skin, it draws all the impurities out, and it works wonderfully. The second one is the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I have really dry skin, especially in the winter with the heat drying it out even more. This has been wonderful, and I have kept my skin hydrated, and I love it. It smells amazing. This Tartelette in Bloom palette has been wonderful. I got it, and I have just really been loving it this month. It's got beautiful colors in it, especially if you have brown eyes. They have matted and shimmery colors, and these just really accentuate your brown eyes, and they probably work for blue and green eyes as well, but since I have brown eyes, I found they work really well. And it's hard for me to find colors that look good on me, especially because my eyes are so dark, but these have been wonderful. It is more on the pricier side of makeup, so it's like $45, $42. I'll leave a link below if you want to pick one of these up. But if you have brown eyes, I do recommend this palette. It works a lot better than the drugstore. Works a lot better than the drugstore foundation eyeshadows. So I definitely do recommend this for you. And a drugstore product that has worked super well is this L'Oreal Visible Lift Concealer Pen. I am basically out of it, so I need to go and grab some more. It works as a highlight and concealer, and it's wonderful. I know they have a highlighting pen, and I'm probably going to use that next month. So look for that in my February favorites if it ends up being my favorite, or you might just see this again. But this works great as a concealer and a highlight. It works really well for coverage, and I have really dark circles, but it has been great for covering these up, and I love it. So this is definitely a great drugstore purchase if you're looking for a cheap beauty product. Moving on to the last but not least category in this favorites video, and that is Bible verses. I am a Christian, so this is a part of my life, and this is just me wanting to share it with you. This is not me trying to force anything on you. This is just a huge part of my life, so I would love to share that part of my life with you. Verses Psalm 62:8, and trust in Him at all times, you people, pour out your hearts to Him, for God is our refuge. And that has just been such an encouragement to me this month. I've been kind of overwhelmed and anxious about the next few months to come because I am graduating in May. So I've just been overwhelmed with like questions for myself and from other people of like what I'm gonna do, like what's next, and I've just been really comforted by this verse that says, you know, like you don't have to know, like you can just trust and like pour out everything I'm feeling, and I don't have to hold it in. And I'm one of those people. That holds it in and like just kind of deals with it until like things start to resolve. And this one was just so great because I took comfort in the fact that like I can just trust that it's going to be okay in all times, not just the good, but in the bad as well. And that it's just you people pour out your hearts to Him, and that kind of like hit me as like He wants to hear. He wants me to like pour it out. And I know a lot of the times like I don't even know how I'm feeling, or like I don't even know how to put it in words, like what's overwhelming me or like what I want to do next. But like I have an idea. Just the fact that I can just verbalize it and say it to Him makes it all the more better because I can like have somebody who understands. And as much as my family and my friends give me great advice, if I can't explain it to them, then they can't understand it or like comprehend it. And so that has just been encouragement to me. And the fact that it says God is our refuge. So once I've like let it all out and I'm anxious about like what's going to happen next, I can just have that safe space, that refuge of knowing like whatever's going on around me, I'm okay and I'm in a safe space. So that has definitely gotten me through this month of worrying about like what's to come after this semester. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I hope you have a great February.